back to Prost. I'm going to make this short and sweet. I guess every episode of this is short and sweet. That's the whole point of it. But I've been dying to crack open this beer today, and I didn't want to do it without talking to you guys about it. So let's just get right into it. I love this beer. This couldn't have been done before all hell broke loose with the pandemic, because this brewery did not have growlers until recently. I'm hiding who it is on purpose. So I'm excited, number one, that this is available in growlers, which means I can bring it home, because they're located on the other side of town from me, and they're one of my favorite breweries in the world. So Paradise, to be able to have Paradise beer in my fridge somehow is, like I said, just the greatest thing in the world. So, and this beer specifically, it says NATO. I guess they didn't write it out fully, but this is Night at the Opera. There's a lot to be said about this beer and kind of where it came from, but the easiest way to put it is that it's an homage to a brewery that used to be around in town, Blank Slate. It's not the same beer as other opera-themed beers, we'll put it that way, opera-themed. It is, it's a sweet stout with coffee. That's all you really need to know, and you'll know what I'm talking about here. This beer is fantastic. As I spill it all over the bar. 6.8%. Look at that. I just want to take a spoon and eat that head off of the beer. Big, roasty, but then sweet, and then that coffee just kind of cuts through it all. Let's see. Oh yeah, so right off the top I get that real sharp kind of roasty, it's the coffee really that I'm getting, but it's that sharp kind of acidic, roasty kind of coffee smell that, oh yeah. Some baker's chocolate maybe, if you, so baker's chocolate is a little more bitter than like milk chocolate is, and that's exactly what this tastes or smells like to me, is kind of that bitter baker's chocolate. I'm gonna drink it. Hang on. Oh yeah, baker's chocolate's a perfect way to put it. It is nice, bitter, roasty. Coffee comes in right at the end, but then there's that real sweet, sugary lactose going on too. Oh man, that beer is great. What was the ABV did I say? 6.8. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna be drunk in a minute because I'm gonna drink this whole thing really fast. This beer is amazing. If you haven't been to Paradise, they're in Anderson, on Beachmont Avenue, kind of down past all of the craziness of Beachmont Avenue into the other part of the craziness of Beachmont Avenue. Fun little tap room. They're tiny, but that's kind of what makes them special. They started out as a homebrew store and still have a homebrew store, but then over the years have kind of just added little by little more and more of a tap room. They have a patio, and kind of put more of a focus on the brewery side of things. Thank God, because we get beers like this. They loved, and not to speak for them, but who didn't love what Opera Cream was when Blank Slate was around. Like I said, this is not the same beer, but it definitely reminds you of that joy that you got from that beer. It's perfect. I wouldn't call it a summer beer, even though it's like 90 degrees outside right now, but I definitely enjoy drinking this in the summer as much as I do other times of the year. I don't know if it's that sweetness of it. It definitely, to me, is a nice morning beer. I don't know if is that weird to drink in the morning? It's a weekend. It's a weekend for me. You guys are watching this on a Thursday, but I enjoy pouring this in the morning while there's still that little bit of chill in the air, but the sun's out and you know that you got a nice day ahead of you, and that's when this beer kind of fits the best for me. Oh, I wish you could smell this. You can't, but go get some and then smell it. It's on tap, off tap. It kind of floats around there. So check before you go to see what's on tap. They have plenty of other stuff that's amazing too. If you don't have this one, their Kolsch. Don't miss that one out. Don't miss out on that one. It is a fantastic Kolsch. But this, this one is very near and dear to my heart. So, I wish you could smell this. It really is like somebody's baking some kind of a cake in a kitchen. It's. Oh, it's absolutely perfect. Prost, guys. Yeah, go get some. Oh.